Hello, everyone, and welcome to At the Movies. So, I think it's really interesting, the story I found about Brandon Blackstock, Reba McEntire's stepson, and who was married to Kelly Clarkson. I think it's crazy. So, he was married like twice, and then the woman that was at his bedside towards the end was this girl named Brittany Marie Jones, who was like Kelly Clarkson's assistant. That's the juicy part of this story, you know. I just think it's like I'm sure Kelly Clarkson had feelings for him. I mean, of course, she shares, you know, like kids with him. But I remember when she did an interview, and they asked her, "So what happened with the marriage?" She's like, "Well," she kind of dismissed it and made it sound very one-sided. And it's like it's a two-sided street. There's two sides to that story. And she said something around the lines of, well, one person, when it's more important to the other person, and I don't know, it sounded very like selfish, and you know so it's like I'm sure like he wasn't, I mean, he could have been a piece of work. He was a talent agent, you never know. um but I think it's kind of funny that he was shacking up with like her assistant, you know, and maybe that's what ruined the marriage. I mean, Kelly Clarkson isn't really talking about it, so it's like, but it seems like ever since she's been doing that little television show, that girl got a big ego. It's just so crazy. It's just the same thing that happened with Drew Barrymore. She got a big ego. Good actor. I love Drew Barrymore. Good actor. But one of the original Nepo babies. Look it up. But yeah, it's kind of interesting, actually. I think it's kind of interesting, you know. Just she, you know. But I'm glad he wasn't alone, you know. I'm glad he wasn't alone. That's the worst thing, And he was still young. He was only in his like 40s. It's skin cancer. It's horrible. Well, anyways, that's my little tea for today. I think it's interesting. Both sides aren't perfect. Who is? But so please like and subscribe, and you can watch more shorts right now.